We're arresting people that are in the country illegally and are a public safety threat.
Tom Homan, of course, is in charge of taking the illegals and getting them out of the country. And Mika Brzezinski, who's married to Joe Scarborough in a marriage made in Mordor itself, here she is completely making up this notion, we've talked about it before, that ICE is disappearing people. They're just, people are just wandering, and then it's like, what's his name? Not Bane. It's like Thanos. Boom, they're just gone.
Yeah, I'd love some transparency as to why a lot of these people have been disappeared. You say you have data. We would love to see it. The American people should see this data.
Well, here's the rhetoric again, right? You just meant disappeared. That is a ridiculous thing to say.
Why?
Because ICE is doing the same thing we've done for decades. But because of the last 4 years, ICE wasn't allowed to enforce the law. ICE was told to sit back, and you can't arrest an illegal alien for simply being here illegally. You got to wait till they commit a serious crime and get convicted of that crime. That's what Secretary Mayorkas' instructions were. And that's why you saw there's so much crime in this country coming from the illegal alien population, because there's no law enforcement. But we're doing the same thing right now that we did when I started back in 1984. ICE agents are enforcing the laws enacted by Congress. They're appropriated funding to enforce these laws. If you don't like what ICE is doing, then go protest Congress. However, to say we disappeared people, no. We're arresting people that are in the country illegally and are a public safety threat. We know exactly who we're going to arrest when we go look for them. We have a case file in front of us. We have all those facts. This is not disappearing people. This is a planned, targeted enforcement operation that we're doing. And comments like you just made is one of the reasons why these men and women are under threat every day. Not just the men and women in ICE, but their spouses and their children. They're not disappearing people. They're enforcing the law. And the data proves that 70% of these people are criminals.
Could we see that data?
Absolutely. I have no problem sharing any data from it. I read it every morning.
Yeah. So show me someone who has disappeared, Mika. You just say it, and you put it out there, and you think by the very nature of you saying it, it's true. It's just not how it works. Again, he perfectly illustrates the point I made earlier, that Mayorkas was telling these sanctuary cities, and it was the mayors in these cities and the governors, like, okay, if they commit they're here illegally in the first place, which is illegal, but if they commit some kind of crime, don't coordinate with ICE. Don't coordinate. So actively break the law. And all that Trump and Homan and the rest of them are trying to do is just get things back to an even playing field. You break the law, you're illegal, you gotta go. It's not racist. It has nothing to do with disappearing. You don't need 5 righteous gemstones to put in a big glove to do it. It's just that's it. That's it.